Sullivan, that is the liquor wine warehouse machine for Plattsburgh, Cody Hobbit. On the outside is the Adirondack Siding R7 from Bigmantown, that is Lonnie Rivers. Back to number 5 on the inside to the 5-time defending track champion. He is driving the Labatt Blue number 29 from Plattsburgh, that is Nick Haywood. Outside, 10th starting spot. On board the Marshall Home 20X from Keysville, it is Jamie LaFountain. LaFountain will start 10th. Back to row number 6 on the inside, the 11th starting spot. From West Lebanon, New Hampshire, the Gage Landscape number 21, that is Adam Gage. Gage will start 11th. On the outside of row number 6 in the number 20, the After Hours Imaging Bud Light number 20. For the racing professor from Plattsburgh, that is Bucko Branham. Back to row number 7. On the inside, 13th starting spot, driving the 69C from Elizabethtown. The Shiley Fabrication car for Corey McCoy. On the outside, in the number 74, PKE Foundation car from Plattsburgh, that is Neil Provost. Back to row number 8 on the inside, he is driving the Bailey Motor Company Mohawk Plumbing M70 from Hogansburg. That is Billy Cook, starting 16th on the grid on the outside of row number 8. From Warsawville, the Vertigo Motorsports machine, that is Danny Sullivan. Next up on the grid, 17th in the number 19, the Bigor Supply machine from Moores, that is Jamie Bigor. Outside in the Pepper sponsor number 2 from Plattsburgh, it's Rico Hernandez. A 19X towards the back of the pack, that will be piloted by Chris Kaye, hopping to the back of Bigor machine. He's from Moores. And shotgun of the field, Plattsburgh, Jason McClatchy in the CKF Construction 70.
All right, this time by the wave-off lap for the Sportsman Modifieds. First time in 2017 for the Sportsman Modifieds. Get on your feet, wave them away this time. Their first feature of 2017 for the Fidelis Care Sportsman Modified division. As they work down the front stretch, turn number 1. Show off your support. A good turnout tonight for the Fidelis Care Sportsman division. 21 cars into the garage area this evening. 20 making the start tonight for the Fidelis Care Sportsman. Field will get set to go next time around.
A number of machines to keep an eye on that are spread throughout the field. Of course, right at the front of the pack, Johnny Scarborough in the 61 was quick. The 30 of Zach Daniels also ran well in his qualifier. I think you'll want to keep an eye on the outside of row number 2, Connor Cleveland in the 09. Also want to check the progress, of course, of Nick Haywood in the 29. Bucko Branham coming from mid-pack with the Bud Light number 20. One green flag in the hand of the chief starter, Jason Lavoie. That signals to the field. We're going to go racing next time by. Lights out atop the Englefield Ford Pace Truck. Emergency vehicle aid this evening provided by Towmate Plattsburgh Spring, your local Towmate dealer. Fidelis Care Sportsman set to go 25 laps the distance this evening for this Sportsman division. Zach Daniels, Johnny Scarborough, the front row. They'll take you down to the green flag. Pace truck dumps into the infield. It is now Daniels and Scarborough with the field under their control in row number 1 as they work into the 4th turn. It's the first feature of 2017. Cleveland runs behind in the 3rd. There's going to be a long turn and 2 going down the back stretch. On the inside it is Daniels trying to hold the turn. Scarborough trips to the lead out on top. Here is Scarborough coming along in front stretch. He will lead by number 1. Sitting along the front stretch. It's Neil Provost. He goes up and over off the 4th turn. Problems as well for the F70 of Billy Cook, and the red flag is out.
But that'll happen around mid-pack. It appeared as though the 20X of Jamie LaFountain got caught high over in turns 3 and 4. He was really loose off of turn number 4. 20X goes shot down towards the inside. The 74 of Neil Provost is wheel hopping.
Neil was right out of his car. That certainly is a good sign. How about a nice round of applause? That's Neil Provost, everybody, in the 74. As he goes for a wild ride along the front stretch.
Okay,
Jamie
right
Sullivan
there.
in the number 3, Jamie Bigor in the number 19, also up along the wall.
And I was watching the leaders. Bad news for Neil Provost in the 74. It's never a good sign when you need to see a hammock.
Oh, he's in the hammock all right.
Opening night. Fortunately, we have to use the hammock.
Uh-oh.
So they will work to get to 74. That is delicate work to remove him from the front stretch. Not sure if they'll bring him into the infield or perhaps bring it right back to his
This is better than racing.
Garage.
No,
And
no.
Also, I should mention a tip of the cap to Bruce Richards and a number of folks that have been working on this racetrack day in and day out over the course of the last couple of weeks, getting it ready for practice last week. And as much of a practice and test run as it was for the drivers, it was the same for us here on the racetrack.
That's all to be good.
Checking to see how the track would react. And Bruce has done a very fine job at providing a good racing surface, very racy and a safe surface as well for the drivers. So credit to Bruce Richards.
Get a good view of the car.
The team that he's been working with has been able to make this surface, just as good as it is for being the second time we've had cars on it. The Zach Daniels back to the point again with a lap not completed. They'll go back to the original restart lineup. Scarborough in the 61.
We're good. Take 2. Take 4. Shut up now.
Mike Stacy in the 23. Connor Cleveland in the 09 will be up on the top of row 2. Don Scarborough's busy with his twin sons. One running in the Sportsman division here in this feature event. And then, of course, his other son is running with the modified. Donnie's got his work cut out. He's a busy guy. And good news for the Newport fans. They're ready to repair the left front of that number 19. Come back to the restart at the rear of the field. The good work. Jamie's got a good group of guys as well. The Friendly Trucking JP signs number 19. So he's back at the rear of the field. He was joking around with me last night, trying to get me to do a little work on that race car. But getting me to do work on a race car, you either hurt yourself or hurt the car. That's right. I could put fuel in it, probably. That's about it. All right, getting ready for another try here at the start. Zach Daniels with the 30. Johnny Scarborough with the 61. They'll pace the field. Working into turn number 3, about to hop on it now. Here they come to turn number 4, working along the front stretch. 3, 5 to go. Was that in New Hampshire? Yeah. I believe it was. It wasn't out of Gage, was it? No. We were down by hooks. That's true. Danny Sullivan's 3 is on the hook. And the clenched green flag displayed by Chief Sergeant Jason Lemoyne. Now remember, leader has option of choosing the outside or inside group. Johnny Scarborough has elected to go from the top of the track. Moise Page will be restarting down on the inside. Row number 2, Zach Daniels in the 30. Connor Cleveland in the 09. Then it is Joey Scarborough in the 38. And then on the outside it is Lonnie Rivers in the R7. Mike Stacy's back to 7th in the number 23. And on the outside is Cody Alvin in the Liquor and Wine Warehouse Make-A-Wish number 7. He's back in the 8th spot.
Boy, a slow pace beats the leaders, huh?
Labatt Blue 29, Nick Haywood, 5-time defending track champion, sitting in the 9th spot. And at his door is the racing professor from Plattsburgh in the after-hours imaging. Front light number 20, Bucko Branham rounds out the top 10, sets the run again. Here they go. Off the turn number 4, along the front stretch. Pretty good run out. Here's out of Gage. And the number 21.
So how many cars we got last year? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
16?
15. 15.
Oh, 15.
The last one, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Lost a couple.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not just so much
working on the proper restart lineup.
The 358 race better not be
Where
like
they
this.
belong on the grid. The flashy CKF construction number 70 being shuffled. He will move up 1 in front of the Gage 21. Both of the Igor machines are out. Remember the difference, you can tell the difference between the two cars. The bright orange, that is Jamie's car, and then it's Chris K.A. in the 19X. Jamie's backup machine, that is the machine that he runs regularly at Mohawk.
What 19 do you like better as far as the scheme goes?
The orange.
Yeah, I agree. There's a little THS bias in that answer.
No, it's a brighter orange. I like the fact that I think it's easier to see the numbers as well standing out on that neon orange. Corinth Moise,
Now
the
they fixed
69
it.
CG. They were found at one time and ducked into the garage area. He's come back out. You mentioned on that first incident, back before we had turned the lap, that he might have been one of the guys that got a piece of that action. Repositioning one of the inside tire barriers that is over towards the second turn. Trying to get that back into its proper
Let's get this
location.
done now.
Oh, they did.
How many laps is this?
25.
Trying to keep the
We've done 5.
drivers out of
It
that
happens. First night back is always jitters.
very bottom of the speedway.
Jitters.
Okay, stop.
Not a part of the racing group, and that's why those barriers are there. Hunt Creek flag in the hand of our chief starter, Jason LeBoy. Field has crossed over. Johnny Scarborough has gone back again to the top of the racetrack. And Moise Page will work from down the inside. Connor Cleveland's 09.
He just jumped it.
And then up top, it is Joey Scarborough in the 38.
Fucking Dukes of Hazard.
Let's see if we
Dukes of
can't get
Hazard.
an extended green flag run
or
working here with just 4
jump-
laps showing complete.
Jump the freaking go-kart.
Scarborough is the leader in the 61. Again, his choice, he goes to the top. On the last restart, Page had a pretty good look down low. Let's see how it plays out this time. 4 laps down, 21 laps still remain in this one.
He's on the outside now.
Row 2, it's Cleveland in the 09. Joey Scarborough in the 38. Rivers in the R7.
Started with 21.
Yeah, it's a good break for
Down
Lonnie
to
that
15.
yellow flag came out, the red flag ended up coming out because he would have lost a bunch of spots.
Come on, get it
He was
going.
able to keep his car rolling.
Fucking hey.
And we score back to the last
Scarborough's
completed green
keep
flag
going.
lap. And he was running on the spot. All right, ready to run again. Here they come on turn number 4. to halfway.
Haven't quite made it there yet.
In the Fidelis Care Sportsman 25 lap feature. Lunch green flag, we're going again next time. Johnny Scarborough will do the inside. Page is elected to go to the top of the racetrack. Connor Cleveland in the 09, Nick Hayward in the 29. Lonnie Rivers is doing just fine, thank you, in that R7. He's running in 5th. Running in the 6th spot on the outside, there is Bucko Branham. 7th is Mike Stacy. 8th would be Kenneth Gage in the 21. Jamie Bigor is 9th in the 19. Jason McClatchy rounds out the top 10.
You don't have to pace like a turtle. For real.
11th is Jamie LaFountain. I believe he's still on the same on the lead lap. Then it is Chris K.A. in the 19X. Corey McCoy staying on track with the number 69. All right, ready to run again. Here is the field through turn number 4 on the front stretch. Down on the inside, taking the move on top. Look at the cable, the front on the outside. Cable works the river around the table, now slides it down to the inside, sizing up to 61 of Johnny Scarborough. Bucko Branham's working the rim as well. They work through turn number 4. They work right to the field. Scarborough runs his second. Hayward works his third. Fourth is Connor Cleveland. Here comes Bucko Branham on the outside. Trying to get to the top 5 around Lonnie Rivers. Rivers works the inside line. Branham up into the switch in turn number 4. Bucko takes it to the guy. He's pulling away now from Johnny Scarborough. Nick Hayward in the 29 trying to fix it down. Bucko Branham pushed up in turn 2 that time. He's looking straight down. Quicker than Johnny Scarborough 61, and for reference, 4/10 of a second quicker than Nick Hayward in the 29. second out of Bomoseen. Nick Hay was 6th, 7th to Mike Safety. Adam Gage in 21.